Police officers often get away with breaking the law, but what happens when these officers are caught being corrupt and everything goes horribly wrong?
Help! 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 Help!
What do you got in there, man? What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh!
Here are 5 examples of when these dumb cops are caught being corrupt, and it ends tragically. Starting with these police officers who thought it was acceptable to arrest a man just because of his name.
Help! 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 They hurting me! They hurting me! I don't know, felony!
Get in the car!
Bro, help!
Stop!
On October 16th, 2021, Sylvester Hayes, a single father of 4, was just on his way to pick up French toast and bacon for his children's breakfast when he was pulled over in Dallas. Without wasting any time, the officer asked him to exit his vehicle after examining his driver's license. The man they were after was a wanted suspect in domestic abuse. Problem was, they had the wrong Sylvester Hayes. Things quickly went violent when the officers found out he was armed with a gun.
Hold on! Hey, bro, come get it! Bro, this is my gun! Bro, this is my... Bro!
But they later discovered the gun was registered in his name.
Bro! My... Bro, what the f***? Bro!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop!
On my neck! You got some foot on my neck! Bro! I got some foot on my neck, bro! Bro! What the f*** y'all doing, bro?
Stop!
Bro!
Stop!
What happened? Bro!
Okay?
What am I being detained for, man?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
If you let us
What am
tell you,
I
we'll
being-
tell you. Shut
Tell
up.
me right now. What am I being detained for, man? Y'all don't even know y'all right now, bro. Bro, what are y'all, bro?
This went on for a while as they struggled to take him into custody, and he was seen shouting for help while they pushed him to the side of the car.
Help! 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 They hurting me! They hurting me! I don't know, felony!
Get in the car!
Bro, help!
Stop! Get in there!
Bro, y'all hurting me!
Get in
Bro,
there!
y'all Bro, y'all hurting me! Help me! Help! Somebody help me!
Stop.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Y'all hurting me!
Stop it.
Y'all hurting me!
No, we're not.
You hurting yourself! What are y'all doing? You are hurting yourself!
Hey, while he's down, search him.
Bro, I don't have
Gun in his
anything.
pocket. Yeah.
Bro, I don't
Put the gun
have
out.
anything,
It's
bro.
on the floorboard of the front
already done.
passenger.
Bro, I
Hold it
don't.
up.
That is my
Search him while
gun.
he's down.
Bro, you're
Keep that
hurting
purse,
me.
Lucy.
You're hurting me. Bro, let me out. Bro,
I need to see.
Stop.
Stop!
bro, look at me.
Stop!
Bro, look at you hurting me,
It's
man.
not.
You're the one acting
Bro,
this way.
y'all
You
in
are the
big
one.
trouble, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all in big trouble.
Go for it. I don't care.
Y'all in big trouble.
Body cam footage from many police officers responding to this case showed his arrest from various angles as they continued to restrain him on the ground and attempted to get him into the back of the cop's car.
Leg restraints are off. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
Y'all are in big trouble, man. Y'all are in big. I can't even get up, man. My fucking head. Get the
Stop being a baby and get the car.
Damn, you a black man, you gonna let them do this? You gonna let them do me to this? Damn, fam! Do you see how they doing me, bro? Do you see how they weapons, bro? Come on, you a black man, look how they doing me. I got 4 kids, man. I got 4 kids.
Another police officer who arrived late at the scene approached Hayes, who was already inside his car, and informed him that there was an outstanding warrant for another person named Sylvester Hayes. Well, now we're getting somewhere.
What's your name? Sylvester Hayes.
Sylvester Hayes.
A name of a champion. And they doing this because they, bro, I don't know if it's because my skin and
That has nothing to do with the skin.
Look how they handled me, sir. I didn't do anything that
Well,
deserved
there was
it.
a gun, right?
But I wasn't pulling. I told him I had a weapon. I told him this.
Okay.
I told him this. This is my name.
Okay.
If they run it, it's going to say Sylvester Hayes.
Okay. Mr. Hayes. So, and I don't know all the story, but there is another Sylvester Hayes, right? So give me a second, right? And that Sylvester Hayes does have a warrant
Baby, I'm the third, man.
Okay, so your last name is Hayes?
Hey, Sylvester Hayes the third.
S?
S-I-L-V-E-S-T-E-R.
Okay, and then your date of birth?
February 23rd, 1996. And I'm the third.
Finally, the officer diffused the situation by attentively listening to Hayes, offering an apology for the squad's treatment, and reassuring him that his gun was clear after inspection. Meanwhile, as other officers searched his car, a Dallas police sergeant arrived, and the two initial officers who pulled him over explained the situation.
Church, and we're just gonna start doing traffic. She's running plates.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, run that Hyundai. So she runs it. And she was like, oh, let's look at the registered owner or whatever. So she does. She goes to AIS, and that's a cross-reference, and it pops up red. So she's like, okay. She kind of looks at it, but by that time we had already lost them. We had already gone into like the Family Dollar parking lot or whatever. The Family Dollar parking lot. So then, as she's searching, she finds out that the name that she put on there, whatever was on AIS, had continuous family violence, warrant. So then we get behind him up here because we see the car moving on Illinois. So we catch up to it and we get up here to Southern Oaks. And he fails to signal within 100 feet from the stop sign here in Southern Oaks and Overton. And as soon as he came up here, we obviously pulled him over.
So you got the reason for contact?
Yeah. So I pulled up to the car and I'm like, hey man, look. You got pulled over for this, this, and this. And he was like, well, that's not fair because you were watching me from the other side. I was like, yeah, we were on the other side of the light. Well, you were crossing. So obviously, you know what I mean? Yeah. So then I was just like, you have your ID with you. And so he gives it to me. And obviously I handed it over to her and she's like, Sylvester Hayes. Like, that's the name that was under warrant. But
So you got a good warrant?
well, there's, I guess, a lot
He
of
does
civil-
have tickets.
He does have
Okay.
the tickets. So when I'm like, hey, bro, so in order for us to be able to like fully investigate, like, because he was already acting weird, so I'm like, hey, bro, like,
He was already giving him trouble.
I'm like, can you just step out of the car for a second? Like, let's go to the back of the car. And at that point, he was like, for what? For what? And I'm like, bro, come on, man. And so that's whenever Reggie pulled up, and we tried to get him out of the car, and the fight was on.
Okay.
And then I was like, bro, come
So
on.
you got jail traffic, resisting arrest, right?
Yeah, we have failed to signal 100 feet, and then he has tickets. He had a gun in his pocket because he kept going like
That's
this.
why
He
he
kept,
was acting so crazy.
Okay, because
he had a pistol in his freaking pocket.
Regrettably, despite the two officers realizing their mistake, they attempted to defend the arrest, insisting he broke a law, which eventually led to him going to jail. Hayes, following the wrongful arrest, endured several days in jail, leading to the loss of his home and security guard job. After 14 months, the charges were dropped, prompting Hayes to file a lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges violations of his 4th and 14th Amendment rights, racial profiling, and cites 2 counts of excessive force and 1 count of unlawful arrest. Hayes is currently seeking attorney's fees, punitive damages, and a jury trial. In this instance, it was a case of mistaken identity. However, in the upcoming case, these officers deliberately assaulted and arrested a blind man.
Hi there. What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational age. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
In a shocking incident recorded on police body camera footage on October 31st, 2022, Jim Hodges, a legally blind U.S. Navy veteran, was wrongly detained as officers confused his mobility cane with a firearm.
Wait, what's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes,
I'm
sir.
due.
I was investigating.
You have reasonable
Do you want me to
articulated
put you in
suspicion.
handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have
have
you
to.
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a dick to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir. I'm
Have a
doing my
good day.
job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
On his way home from jury duty, Hodges encountered Deputy Jamie Godey, who alleged that Hodges' cane resembled a weapon. Despite Hodges clarifying its purpose as a navigational aid, the situation escalated, resulting in his arrest and an overnight stay in jail. This incident, where officers couldn't distinguish a mobility cane from a weapon, highlighted a substantial shortfall in their training and awareness.
Call your
Put you in here.
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
You don't.
Sir, what's she stop you for? For a walking stick.
So,
And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to
Really?
present it, okay?
Now she's asking me for ID.
Okay.
I don't need the ID unless
Okay.
there's reasonable articulated suspicion
And her-
that I have committed a crime, am committing a crime,
And
or
her-
about to do a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID.
Well, now
Okay.
she has verified that I am not armed.
Okay.
So there is no
You got
problem.
your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it.
Okay? Okay?
The injustice worsened when Hodges, instead of getting help, faced arrogance and a blatant disregard for his rights. The officers responsible for public safety not only failed in their duty, but also abused their authority.
You're not allowed to search me.
it's in this pocket.
There you go.
Thank you.
I want your names and badge numbers.
1257 on Nick 65 floor 27.
Yeah, 4427.
Blind since a traumatic incident in Baltimore in 1995, Hodges opened up about his struggles and the toll it took on his health. He is determined to seek justice for the violation of his civil rights, and he rejected a $7,500 settlement offer as he considers his arrest baseless.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number.
I put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You wanna pick my property up,
I
please?
sure will, after you have a seat.
You wanna pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
Internal affairs and body camera footage revealed the officer's mistake. As a result, Sergeant Randall Harrison faced demotion, and Deputy Godey received a suspension. Sheriff Mark Hunter, implicated in Hodges' lawsuit, took corrective actions in response. If you think that's the only time lousy police work has gotten somebody badly hurt, you haven't heard of this next officer, who fired his gun at a woman after a traffic stop.
What do you got in there? What do you got in there, man? What do you got in there? What do you got there?
According to body cam footage, an officer in Colorado saw an SUV parked in the opposite direction and approached a forward-facing Jeep, inquiring as to what was going on.
Right there. Okay. Just how long you been here?
The woman inside, eventually identified as Alicia Duran, initially objects to having her window rolled down, but she finally gives in and does so, despite the fact she doesn't respond to the officer's questions.
You're in the wrong lane. Are you okay? Are you okay, man? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Are you okay?
The officer called in the situation, but Duran only replied when he asked her if she needed an ambulance, but reverted to silence when he asked her if she had been drinking.
Bob, I don't know what I got here. I got a female that won't answer any questions. I think I'm in our turn lane to go into the shops if you want to start one of them. Can you tell me what's going on there? Please? Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Are you all right? Okay.
He looked inside her car and asked her what she was holding onto, only to discover it was a gun.
What do you What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh!
He reached for her hand, then turned and fired his gun while he shouted at her to remain still. Quite ironic to instruct someone to stay still after just firing at them. Shortly afterward, he issued a guns fired call.
225, shots fired, shots fired. Don't move.
All units, code 9 channel 1. Responding units, Sam 25.
Are you okay?
80 Lamar.
Are you okay?
Backup soon arrived, and the officer removed the gun from the vehicle, but Duran was already unconscious.
I've got the gun secured. No response from her. People downrange appear to be code 4.
Let's get her out of the car. You get the gun, I'll get her out of the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to do all that, man. Give me a minute.
You grab the gun, I got her. Just get that out of here.
The cop then approached the Jeep parked nearby to find out if everyone inside was okay, because a bullet had hit the windshield.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm very glad we can get units at Lamar for West Palmistry, all the selfies.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't talk to me. She had some like charm or something, and she wouldn't talk to me. I said, do you need an ambulance? What do you need? And she reached into the center console, and I saw this gun. She reached for it, pointed it right at me. I was so worried I was going to shoot downrange at you. Oh.
Luckily, everyone inside the vehicle was safe, while the woman introduced herself as Jess.
Jess, I'm Nick. Okay? You're going to need to stick around for us a little while. I'm so sorry. Holy, you can call anybody. You can. I'll give you my work phone. You can call whoever you need.
We'll get somebody to talk to her. Okay?
Hold on a minute. I'm consoling her, man. I put one right to her window.
Okay.
Other officers arrived and consoled Nick, but sadly, Duran passed away from her injuries. Officer Nick Adams has been placed on paid administrative leave by department policy while the case is still pending. Despite the tragedy, Nick apologized multiple times for his mistake, promising that it was an error that would never happen again. However, the next officer did something unimaginable.
Put the phone down now! Sit!
A high-speed spectacle resulted in a surprising encounter where a police officer pointed a gun at a 10-year-old boy and handcuffed him.
Hands! Put the phone down now! Sit! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down! Put the phone down! Stand up, okay? Stand up, you're good. Stand up, I got you. Hey, you're good, you're good. All right, stand up, I got you. You're gonna be okay. Stand up, I got you. I'm gonna detain you for right now, okay? Let me get every phone, I'm gonna set it on the ground so we don't break it, all right? I didn't run from you! I didn't run from you! Are you okay? It's fine, these come off just as easy, all right? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Sorry, now we got two detained, car secure.
Can you put him in my pocket?
Two detained, 1534.
Is there anything in pockets we need to know about?
No, nothing.
All right.
Here, you can check.
You're okay, all right?
Be a temp tag, Charles.
Who's in the car with you?
My dad.
It's your dad? Okay. Do you know why he took off running? You know why he took off running?
No.
The daring dad, driving recklessly near Briarwood Mall during an unrelated shooting investigation, caught the attention of the police.
Yep, we'll let you make some phone calls in just a little bit, okay? He's okay. He's okay. Are you He's all right. Why the fuck do y'all have my Here, do me a favor. Let's go over to this side of the car, okay? You're good. You're good. You're good. It's all right. Where's your mom at?
He's at home.
Okay. All right. Why y'all got my son in handcuffs, bro? Here, let's go over to my car. We'll get you out of those handcuffs, all right?
Take him out of handcuffs.
Okay. I was actually just taking him over to the car to do it. All right, you're good. Do you want to call your mom?
Yeah.
All right, we can call your mom.
You want to have a seat right there on the curb?
Go and sit on the curb, all right?
Right there.
After finally letting him out of the handcuffs, the boy called his mom and explained the situation to her.
I don't know.
What is it, Huron Street?
Huron
The
Street?
Kroger at Huron Street in 94.
Kroger on Huron Street, 94.
What do you mean? What's going on?
My dad got pulled over.
Oh my motherfucking God. I'm on my way. I'm coming from FC. Tell them I'm on my way.
Okay, just tell her everything's okay. He's all right. So just hurry, but don't hurry, okay? We don't want you to get into an accident. He's okay.
Where? Where?
Huron Street 94. We're at the Kroger.
At the Kroger by
McDonald's.
There's a Powerhouse gym there, a Shell station. We're right behind the Shell station.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay, and your son's fine.
Okay.
Following the officer's later apology, attorney Diane Webster Cox from Washtenaw County, representing Markia Dixon, the boy's mother, filed a lawsuit in the U.S. District Court against the officer. The lawsuit seeks $400,000, alleging emotional injury to the boy and accusing the officer of violating department policy by handcuffing a subdued child without probable cause. The lawsuit includes charges of battery, assault with a deadly weapon, infliction of emotional distress, and gross negligence. If you thought this cop was reckless, watch how these next officers break into the wrong house.
Oh, damn, I think it's that one, isn't it?
Is this 4-7?
Yeah, I think.
This is 4-7.
This is 4-3. Huh? This is 4-3. Shit. We're gonna have to fix their lock.
In Pasco County, Florida, police arrive at the wrong house to deliver an eviction notice, thinking they were at the right house only because they heard a dog barking inside, without even noticing the number on the house as they walked by.
Oh, it's hard to tell. There's a dog cage in the front porch.
K1. I'm 1012 in the visual. I'm on second line.
What's that?
It's inside.
You got keys? You got a way
Oh,
to get
bro, they moved nothing. Holy cow.
It's locked.
We usually have the electric coat, but I guess this one wasn't installed on this
Let's try the back.
Great. There's nobody home either. You checked this morning?
UK1 confirming that the
I checked CCIS and I called the law firm. They said, yes, she's live.
26.
Alright, so if he wants to start drilling.
Oh, shit.
Let me see if I can find, yeah, if you want to start drilling. Yeah. Let me see if I can find a name of this person's living room. No numbers.
Might as well get animal control on the phone. Want me to call them?
Well, let's see if they're inside first. You know, a lot of times they could be ducking us, just knocking on the door.
You go ahead and start drilling?
Yeah, go ahead, start drilling.
Open up the door, because we're coming in.
So I remember this. This is our third time posting this.
Is it?
Yeah, you posted. You posted it.
Despite saying that it was the third time posting the eviction, which means they must have been there before, they still somehow ended up at the wrong house. After drilling for a while, the homeowner finally noticed what was going on through her home security system and confronted the cops.
Hello?
Hold on a second.
We're here to finalize the eviction.
It was posted a week ago.
It was posted last week. Yes, ma'am. What is your name? Jennifer, what's your last name, Jennifer?
Hey. Is this 4-7 or 4-3?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I think it's that one, isn't it?
Is this 4-7?
Yeah, I think.
This is 4-7.
This is 4-3. Huh? This is 4-3. Shit. We're gonna have to fix her lock, change her lock. Hey, we do apologize. We have the wrong house. It's the next door neighbors. What we're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to repair their lock. Oh no. 15, okay, we'll be here. Do you have anything that can fix our lock?
Yes, sir.
Put in a work order. somebody come out with that stuff.
All right, we'll wait for you.
I should have checked that.
I know.
They eventually located the right house and approached it.
Hey there. Oh, watch out, buddy.
We're here to finalize the
Hold
eviction.
on. Let me come up. Can I come up around back or something?
You can come on out, but
Yeah, have them.
shit. What's this one? What was it?
4-7.
Shit.
Yeah, it looks familiar. I mean,
Is he gonna replace the lock or what?
they're gonna put in a work order. I don't come out and do it. She's the lady's on her way over here now, so we're gonna have to explain to her the mistake.
While they decided to call their supervisor to inform him of what had happened, soon after, the homeowner arrived, and it was clear that she wasn't happy.
I guess the guys got plenty of locks.
Good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
All right, no problem. Bye. He's cool.
But everything's not good. Now the homeowner arrives, and she's not happy, obviously.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hey, so it was an accident.
I understand it was an accident. Whose responsibility is it to read those numbers?
It was all of ours.
Okay. And what company are you from?
Invitation Homes.
And what company is that? Is that HOA? Is that a mortgage company?
It's a renter company.
Okay. Do you have a card?
I don't have a card.
Okay.
We're replacing the lock now, so we're gonna get you a new lock. We didn't touch
I
the bottom.
need multiple keys because I need keys for every single person that needs to have a key.
I don't know how many it comes with, but
Do you hear that? There's 3 dogs in there that I can't get to. Do you understand? Who do I need to take this up with? I am shaking right now because I am so incredibly upset.
ma'am, it was an accident.
And I understand that, but look what you fucking did!
It wasn't. It's not a big deal. It's
not a big deal. My dogs are inside.
Okay. We didn't get it. We didn't go in.
We didn't go inside your house.
We're replacing it.
He's gonna replace the lock.
They showed the wrong fucking house!
You got your video running?
They tried their best to get into the apartment so she could reunite with her dogs, but they couldn't, which left her furious.
Why can't you get into your dogs?
Yes, ma'am. And I don't know if I lost. You know what? Can you go in through my back door? I don't. Think
Why can't you use this? Why can't you go through here?
Did you already change the lock?
No, we didn't do anything. We drilled the little holes on the side of it, but it's still good. We didn't get in.
I want something. I want something.
What do you mean you want something? I don't know what that means.
I want like an apology.
We're offering a huge apology.
I'm sorry, man. There was I think you did mess up that lock.
I did it. All right.
Yeah.
Go in through my back door. I don't think I locked it when I left. You want me to climb the fence?
Man, it was an honest mistake, and we do apologize. We've got so many of these right now, and we're backed up, and we're trying to get them all done. And
my number's on the fucking house.
yes, ma'am, you're absolutely right. It is on the house. Sorry, man.
And I totally get that it was a mistake, but I hope that you guys see it from a homeowner's
Oh, I
perspective
do.
that is totally caught up on everything. And when I have my Ring camera going off and I see a drilling
Yeah, we were
at my
trying to
door,
make contact with you, and that probably would have solved everything.
There are numerous ways breaking into someone's home might go wrong. If it's done by a police officer, it's an error. But if it's done by someone else, it's a criminal offense. You can't be certain that cops are cops these days because there are so many scammers out there. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.